Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see, a participant from last year's playoff, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock. With me, guys, can't wait to get this started. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Trying to escape and get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Handoff from the gun. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking for a man, it's Jennings. Got a man, it's Singleton. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
And the Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly complete. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
He'll do it himself on the draw. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Jennings. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
This is the most annoying thing in the world for a defense, is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts and routes, and then you let the quarterback get outside the pocket, and he takes off, and he gets a first down. Like, so much to defend. That is the hardest thing to defend, because you don't know where it's going to happen on the field and when it's going to happen.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snaps, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Flushed out of the pocket. He's sacked. We'll lose a couple on that one as he tried to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that did not work. Defense spelled that one out from the beginning.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and summer.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. The give to the tailback. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 or 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Van Buren. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Durham. He steps
possession you had to have. You're only down 3-0, I get it. It's your second drive of the game, so lots of football to go, but you want to establish a rhythm and confidence as early as possible, and getting that completion on third down was big.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll toss it to the left. He's in open space downfield. It's a seam wide open. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Touchdown, Tiger. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
And this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the deal with a 60-yarder run to the house. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Extending the play. Gets rid of it. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up. They'll immediately call timeout. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that patch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
The Mustangs line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And I'd go back to him again after that first carry, but the defense more ready. They're more alert, dialed into the running back. They're like, listen, we've given up one big play. All eyes on him. Nice job getting the guy on the ground.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Van Buren. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get the 21. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Quarterback extends the play. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win first and second down, you set up third and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Leaves it with the running back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Motion from the wideout. Quick handoff. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Bought a little time, lets it go. And it's incomplete on third down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming. You worked on it all week. Get your feet set in the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it and more than enough for a first down. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. And the Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
It's Jennings. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Now they'll run it to the right here. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Do you see how fast he got to the ball carrier to get that tackle for loss? Wow.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Back to throw, it's Jennings. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
This crowd knows when to bring it. On 3rd down, going up top. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Might be looking to run. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. He might want another play. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. And the offense will accept the penalty and move the ball forward. To the air, it's Van Buren. Now adjusting. He'll pull it down and run. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room.
Really nowhere for the quarterback to go that time. I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but no opportunity to get up the field, so he just kept trying to use speed going sideways. Defense took everything away, and a good decision by him to save a hit and just get out of bounds.
Makes the grab. Oh, he's got some space. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
The Tigers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
And the Tigers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. A designed run for the quarterback. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the air, it's Holstein. Flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. Way too much grabbing and tugging there. No way the official's going to miss that. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. To the air on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Tigers! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Ball State came away with the victory today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Muncie had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. Starting to feel a little pressure. The short hands, it's Alexander. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds.
The pass rush has got to do a better job with their lane integrity. Cannot let this particular quarterback with his speed flush out to the right or to the left, because he's absolutely going to kill you. You've got to do a better job collapsing the pocket and forcing him to step up into the teeth of your rush.
Part of the backfield, it's Alexander. You got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time when my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Working that left side now. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody. Same page. The Mustangs decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Oh, this is a bad, bad shame. They were hoping for a little more, but it could have been worse if the punt goes out of bounds, and they'll put it in play around the 45-yard line. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They try to get it outside on the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Scanning the field, it's Van Buren. Makes the catch, it's Durham. Almost had a lot more room there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 36.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll go with a direct snap. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back.
And aggressive. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Intercepted. A 1st half turnover can swing momentum.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Final second of the 1st half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Under fire. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll start this third quarter with a run. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Quarterback making checks. Trying to get the corner. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To throw, it's Van Buren. Pressure coming. He tried to buy some time, and the defense was not having it. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down.
That's what I love about dime personnel packages, especially on 3rd down, is one, you've got faster guys out there to cover these receivers and these targets, but two, you can rally to the quarterback if he takes off. And yeah, he was able to get a couple yards, but you're not letting him go to the house, and now you're setting up 4th down.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Quarterback keeper will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Yeah, and see, I have no problem being aggressive near midfield. I got no problem whatsoever. You get stuffed, but I think you have to show your team, like, we're going to...
Come on, nigga!
We're going to continue to try to make it, even in the second half when things are getting tight.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like
can't run on them niggas, goddamn.
What they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football from out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Got it behind the line. It's Alexander. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge 3rd down coming. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
first job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where to go with the football, and that's why this offense had a positive gain right away.
To throw on first down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
It's such a nice play getting that sack. And I'll tell you, what makes it worse is the fact that he has this crowd noise behind him. Death Valley is so loud. Arguably the loudest stadium in the entire country. And I know that having played here before, you do not want to get behind the chains as an opposing quarterback with this crowd noise. It makes it so hard for your offensive line to hear the cadence, to know when the snap is coming out, and you know it's helping this D-line get...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down.
Ah, what the fuck did I do? Damn, bro, no icons. That's my fault. Good play, though.
This drive going to the air. Makes the catch. It's Durham. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
And a great job by the QB. Find the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Direct snap. Brings up the first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Van Buren. Pulls it in. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
And the Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. On the move. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, we don't wore down.
On the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin,
We did all we could do. We fought for 2 quarters. We softened that paint.
Middle Tennessee is going to enjoy the trip back to
It was fun while it lasted. Niggas can't even get open, though, is the even more nastier part. We got niggas that can't get open, Cole.
Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
and Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Damn, them niggas fast. Hey, I know you love it how fast these niggas running. Them niggas fast, boy. That boy say, yeah, bitch, it's even not. Them niggas fast, nigga.
Those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Oh, it's over.
That's a phenomenal individual effort getting that sack. What a dominant play. And I'll tell you, playing here at Death Valley, a play like that now is going to get this crowd hyped up. And that's something as an opposing quarterback you do not want. Take it from me. I know it from experience. I remember my true freshman year playing at night here in Death Valley. That was the first time in my life I understood what the term hostile environment meant. This place is scary when the crowd gets involved, and that sack right...
He lost one down the sideline.
Then I'm talking to the 5A receiver is nasty.
But now, dealing with fourth down.
My niggas ain't got nothing going on.
Early in this game so far, they're just trying to get something going, and so you can take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready.
He might muff that
Coverage
bitch.
on the back end. They looked very
Ooh.
prepared. All 11
What you got, that boy, 99 speed?
together as one.
That nigga fast on this bitch now.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw, it's Van Buren. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Hey, we did all right, though, to be on the road. We got a little more victory.
And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Back to pass.
You must go and run it.
Clear up the vision.
Yeah, get on, nigga. Yeah, get on.
You're trying to get to the quarterback, trying to get the ball back to your offense. But nice pursuit. Nice job making the QB scramble outside of the pocket, chasing him down. And even better, you got a gift. He runs out of bounds, so now the clock stops. Now you're saving time late in the ball game when it's really going to matter.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, shit. Who man was that? Why was he so... That's my fast nigga. Oh, my nigga can't cover. He just fast. Damn.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight
We done got handled.
whoever the best one-on-one
We done got the hell beat out of us today. Court.
advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so
Man, my that A&M, that nigga said his baby sick, man. Take a look back. Yeah, he just said, might got to take him to the ER. Yeah.
Play first snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass, it's Jennings. They'll throw it to
Look how fast them niggas is closing on screens and shit, though.
forward and inch. Defense wins the battle up.
Them boys ain't giving up Nathaniel.
They dial up on second and a long way to go. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, man. Ripping off a play.
He all I got. My youngster, damn, we ain't...
41 with the first down.
This has been a frustrating.
My youngster gonna be all right, though. Well, he a sophomore. No, he ain't no young nigga no more.
And now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Well, I think
Yeah, you try to click off.
Some examples of why he's more experienced than a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game.
That nigga Jennings fast. I wish he was on a better football team, though.
He's got to take care of
These
himself.
niggas don't deserve Jennings.
Great job, nice athleticism.
With that 94 speed.
Tough scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
Makes a man miss.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to.
I should have picked my playbook, though. This shit ass. Or should have picked the up playbook. I done picked run and shoot. Oh, Sean, I'm about to play. Yeah, I gotta go to work, and I ain't been asleep today. This shit crazy.
And the Mustangs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Toss sweep to the right. And
Damn.
nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle, and just they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the 4th quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense
We got our ass kicked, like Bo said. Put that Wildcat on that bar. Put that Wildcat on that bar.
Back to throw, it's Jennings.
Oh, that's a bad read. Damn, I was gonna throw an interception like a motherfucker. I'm glad you bet that bit. Is that still Perkins?
They're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Looking to the big tight end. Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on
Yeah, that's trash.
and they finally get
That was a terrible read by me.
for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
Why the fuck is Perkins still in school, bro?
The Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And the defense jumps.
He always fumble, bro. He a fumbling ass nigga, dog. The nigga always fumbling, bro.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Rushes on him. Going to try to get it himself. And the defense holds firm.
Hey, you like that mobile quarterback, but you really don't lead that nigga though. He kind of make you want to take off with that bitch.
Football just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Got his man downfield. At midfield, he's got room.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Hey, boy, we sorry. we too sorry for that shit. It's like they just made a nigga run even with a nigga down the line.
Start to get excited because you can feel the momentum. It's starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fair catch, called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Oh, he'll keep it on.
Damn.
And he was fortunate
Hey, boy.
to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number.
Bro, they just let him suck into a nigga.
Why are they
Pause.
still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game is
Who
going.
the
Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll get rid of it. He's got an open man. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Man, they got a nigga number 40.
And recognition.
Huh.
And how about the tight end just finding a hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it?
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start.
That boy say y'all ain't got enough.
Or if
It's
I'm
not enough.
working away, nice job being on the same page, getting the first down.
With the catch, it's Cooper. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead.
Hey, them niggas so fast, you ain't got to play no more man, though. You can just keep everything in front of you. These niggas.
Completion now, second down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout.
Sheesh.
And the misconnection on the first attempt.
A nigga that got on number 46, bad niggas balls
You're
now.
still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
On third and long, try to convert through the air.
What?
And they can't make the connection on third down, but hold everything. There is a flag.
Why? Because I went back so far?
And the Mustangs will line up to play.
Hell yeah.
He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
Them niggas getting blocked. Look at Barry.
Here's the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Might be calling a hot route. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz?
What that nigga Caden went up to overall?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
Yeah.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Dropping back, it's Van Buren. Using his legs to buy some time. Looking down the left side. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on
Joe Burrow fitting that bitch in there right there.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
The Tigers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Oh, we suck, bro. We sorry as fuck, man.
It'll be fourth down.
And the defense gets the big third down.
Oh, bro.
I don't know if they're going to go for it.
Can't beat nobody with these niggas, dog.
Continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around like
Boy, gonna struggle. Gonna get your head tapped with these niggas, dog. Get that beat.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return.
I can't believe Jennings can't give me nothing going, though, with my passing game, code.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, my God.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Why they not blocking him,
The
bro?
offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
That boy said that's what happens when you ain't got no line, nigga. I don't even know if a line would have helped that.
The Mustangs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. He's got it.
Hey, man, this defense has been so good today. They've built a lead. They know how to play with the lead. They haven't given up a lot of big plays. Right there, that's one of the bigger plays they've given up today. And at this point in the game, garbage time, you're all right with that, man. That's just padding the stats for the other side. No big deal.
Oh, my God.
He's not even going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense gets big-time penetration.
possession.
It's like we can't get none going. What you in? Yeah, man.
It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. Here's a hit.
Good game. Fuck.
Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it.
Trash, bro.